Hello, everyone. My name is Winifred Asante, and I have a master's degree in mathematical sciences. I am very interested in learning new things and also like to play the piano.
Hi, my name is Stephen and I have a degree in mechanical engineering, and I'm interested in robotics and really passionate about like human-robot interaction.
We are working with Ishango for a company called Africa Practice to build an article recommendation engine. So we being here is because we want to support the analysts at Africa Practice in monitoring their clients' environment by using something we call natural language processing. So these are the key points that we are going to look at. We have the database features, the named entity recognition, and topic modeling. So Africa Practice is a strategic advisory firm, and they operate as a connection between African governments and industries to supply insights and solutions to their clients' problems. So how are we supporting the analysts at Africa Practice? So there, they store their article data at a place, and then the analysts would go to various websites to find relevant information relating to the client's issue that they put in something that they call monitors before they make analysis and then supply those solutions. So the process of going through all that take more of their workflow time. So we are supporting the analysts by building an article recommendation system to reduce the time it takes for the whole process of their workflow to complete by using the natural language process to speed up things. So before we go deep into it, let's first take a look at their database. So the database is a Neo4j graph database, and then it has nodes and then edges that store entities and then relationships. So now that we know how the articles are stored, let's see how we are going to use a natural language processing. So in using that, we tackled the problem at hand using two main classes. So I'll first talk about the first one, named entity recognition. So named entity recognition is just a technique of the natural language processing that helps to easily identify key elements in a text, like the one we can see on the below right. So in this text, it was able to classify important details in the text. So how is this named entity recognition relevant to the recommendation system that we are building? So knowing the relevant tags in an article, it would really help to automatically categorize the articles in a defined hierarchy and also enable smooth content discovery. So the next main class we are going to talk about is topic modeling.
Okay, okay. What we are doing here is just to like recommend articles. So by to recommend articles, like we need to understand like what the article is talking about. That's a bit like more than name entity recognition. So what we want to do is like we want to extract like salient terms, and for that we are using a topic modeling technique called latent directed allocation. So what the latent directed allocation does is that it looks at the inter-document statistical structure by like polling word frequency and assigning high probability to those words, and then it classes them like in topics. Like so, the words with high probability and like occurring within like a similar context are like clustered together. So after applying the LDA to our corpus, which is just like the combination of all the articles, now you can see that like we have a word distribution, which is just like the word frequency and then the probability of the word, which is the light color. So with that, with this slide, you can see that on the left we have topics, like topics that are just words. So the output of like a topic modeling technique, like it's just like words. So it's up to you, the woman, to just like relate those words to like let's say a different situation or a field or subfield. So topic two is quite like explanatory. So you can see government price increase diesel for energy. So you can relate that to like the energy situation happening right now. So on the left, we have a table that illustrates like the contribution of each topic in like all the articles. So topic one is having those contribution as like a probability value. So So the next step is just like to compute a similarity score between metadata like assigned to the monitors, which are just like topic, terms, area, region. So where the NAR comes handy is just to query the database and retrieve like articles that are talking about a specific area, and then you use the topic modeling to just like retrieve like salient terms from those articles, and then find the articles that are contributing more to like certain articles, and then they monitor with the highest similarity score. I like the highest similarity score between monitor metadata and topics are just used to retrieve those articles. So it's something we did, and then we were able to like predict like articles, and then we suggested articles that are relevant to the client, and I would say like we've achieved our goal, and like yeah, thank you.
You.